Hello everyone, hello VC, Scott back for another quick video, hopefully quick. This is a video response to VinylFury's 300 subscriber contest. And first of all, congratulations on hitting that 300 mark. He asked a couple questions for us to answer. The first question is, who are some bands or artists that you used to like but no longer like or dislike very much? This is actually a very hard question for me because I still listen to a lot of the same music I did when I was younger. Um, Even if I don't care for a whole lot as I did back then, it's kind of the nostalgia factor. So you kind of made me think on this. Actually, you made me think quite a bit on this. Um, the and it finally hit me today, and this is something I think I mentally wanted to block out. Um, Back in the day, I used to listen to ICP, Insane Clown Posse, and I have no idea why the hell I liked it. Back then, I used to listen. Me and my buddy, that's all we listened to for a long time. Um, I have no idea why, and we were just huge, huge fans. And I never went to any of the concerts. He went to several of them. Told me how much fun they were. But nowadays, it's like I'm almost embarrassed to tell people I used to listen to it because right now I hate their music. I don't say that a lot about bands, but I honestly hate their music. I hate to say that about a band, but it's like it just doesn't click with me anymore like it did when I was younger. I actually work with a lot of people that are huge fans of Insane Clown Posse. They got the little Hatchet Man tattoos, and I'm not shy about saying I don't like them, but I don't let them know that I used to listen to them when I was younger. But I don't know. I think as we get older, some of our music, things change. What we used to like, we hate now. What we hate, used to like now. I think a lot of things change, and I don't know the exact reason. Is this? I just don't listen to that type of music anymore, and I don't know. I just really sit to hate a band. A buddy of mine at work did told me, because I had a lot of things I used to say about him. Um, I was telling him a bunch of stuff that like why I didn't like him, and he kind of corrected me on a lot of things too, and what it means to be a juggalo. I thought it was some gang type thing. I don't know, something stupid. He actually explained to me a little bit more detail on what it was and how it's more of a family thing. But I don't know. I just really don't care for their music anymore. It's not the style of music I'm into. But anyways, question number 2: what are some bands that you used to hate or not care for, but you like now? It's hard to actually pick a specific artist. Um, it's more of a genre. Like I've always listened to country music. Growing up, my dad's always been into classic rock, 70s bands, stuff like that. The Who, the Guess Who, Yes. Not so much the Rolling Stones, but Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Elton John, like stuff like that. My mom was always country, so I kind of grew up listening to both. But I never really got into the old country, like Loretta Lynn, and I'm drawing a blank right now. But the old country artists, Uh, Nowadays, a lot of the country I listen to is more rock country, pop country, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the old stuff I really never got into. And recently, in the last few years, I've really been getting into it. And actually, I had to deal with a song. I live in the Portland, Oregon area. I live about an hour south of Portland, so I spend a lot of time up there. I was just looking for videos on YouTube about Portland, see what things are there to do. I came across actually a music video called Portland, Oregon. It was with Jack White and Loretta Lynn, and I actually really liked it. I think that, and I think the two styles of music, together, it was really nice. And so I started listening to some more of her stuff, and listen to some older country now. She was actually supposed to play at a casino about an hour away from me. I think it was like, when was it? Maybe 6, 7 months ago. I'm not exactly sure. And I was actually going to get to it, but due to medical reasons, because she's getting pretty old nowadays. Anyways, for medical condition, some medical thing, she canceled it, but never rescheduled. And if you look at her tour dates now, I think she's more close to her home. And actually, I think she does a lot of shows out of her home too, on her property. But yeah, so I think that's what really got me listening more into the older country, and I have kind of like a newfound respect for it. It's still not my favorite genre, but you know, now and then I do like listening to it, and so I'm hoping, and that's leading me to a lot of great artists too. Because the one thing about vinyl records is that there's so much music on vinyl that never made it to digital copies or even CDs. So I think it's, you know, a pretty awesome community to be a part of. Excuse me. Sorry about that, my throat's getting a little dry. But yeah, that's the great thing about vinyl is because there's just so much music out there that, you know, no one's going to hear unless they hear it on a vinyl format. And there's a lot of old country out there, and a lot of those records are actually pretty cheap from what I've seen. But anyways, I don't want to get this video to be too long, but yeah, that's my entry into VinylFury's contest, and congratulations again on hitting that 300 mark. And until next time.